As crazy as it may sound, the fall season has nearly come to an end, with only the Albany volleyball team still playing. We take a look back at the fall season, which included some truly memorable performances from the men's soccer teams, women's soccer teams, and field hockey.
Yeah, I think it starts with some of our non-conference games early on in the season, playing Stanford here at BU, and they're obviously one of the best teams in the country, and scoring on them. Lisa Kevorkian sort of making her mark as a new player for us, as a transfer and as a senior, but a new player for our program, and having her score against Stanford and making a game of that. That's a highlight. Another is we played the University of Washington on what we call here Terrier Tailgate, and we had over almost 4,000 people in the stands, and we beat them 3-0, and really, I think, sent a message to teams out of region that Northeast schools can play.
Well, I think the memories will be, obviously it was a goal of ours to win a championship, and we were very fortunate to have played the game at home. So to have a big crowd and to have our fans there supporting us and to win a championship with this group of players was probably the best memory I'll have. And I'll also take away the memory of a season of playing against some of the top teams in the country, and winning on the road against Penn State. They were nationally ranked, beating a championship team like Bucknell, and then obviously the NCAA tournament when we did a great job of beating Princeton and then tying William & Mary in the NCAA tournament.
So there were a ton of highlights this year. It was a wonderful team, great group of women that really played together. No real superstar on the team, but a team that was really balanced in their abilities from goal to forward, and I think really played for each other.
Well, I think it's going to have an impact. I think every time America East team does well, whether it's UMBC or any of the other teams in the tournament, I think it has a big impact on the whole conference. I think for us to go and beat Princeton and tie William & Mary adds a lot to the reputation of our league, and obviously adds a lot to the reputation of the school. So we've gotten a lot of interest from kids all over the country that are interested in coming here. But we'll obviously be very selective in what we do, and our base of recruiting really won't expand as much as a lot of people think it will happen because of getting national recognition. But I think it really helps. Obviously, it helps the school and it helps our conference.
Yeah, it's a very challenging course. I think you've got to come in here with a very good fitness, and Andy's really prepared us all well, like the whole team. So we're all very, very confident to come and run on this course. It's great, and I think the girls did really well out there today, and we're really pleased.
It's amazing.
It's cool.
It's a bonus for us both to do well today. It's always exciting to do well individually, but when you both do well, it's even more exciting because we can enjoy it together. So we're absolutely blessed and feel so excited about this.
It feels great. I was a little nervous coming in, knowing I haven't ran in an American East Championship in a while, so it was really nerve-wracking, I guess, and I was a little scared of a lot of the competition here, but everything kind of clicked for me today, and went really well.
Well, we haven't won this meet for 10 years, and last night we were talking about it. We felt we had a chance. We knew Binghamton had a very good group. We thought it was going to be really close, and what we stressed was fighting all the way through. And I think if we stopped the race at 4 miles, Binghamton had the meet won. And I think we turned the tide around over the final mile, and the guys not giving up and finishing out hard. And it was a real close race.
It was the Albany Great Danes that brought home the 2010 Field Hockey Championship, making it their second championship in the past 3 years. After defeating Ryder 2-1 in the play-in game, the Great Danes drew The Ohio State University in the 16-team NCAA tournament. After scoring an early goal to grab the lead, the Great Danes allowed 2 late goals to give the Buckeyes the 2-1 win in the first round of the tournament. This put an end to a great season, in which Albany finished with a 16-5 record overall. Albany also brought home the recently completed 2010 America East Volleyball Championship, as the #1 seed and host Great Danes defeated the #3 seed UMBC Retrievers in 3 sets to earn its 5th conference championship since 2004. As a reward for its impressive performance, The Great Danes enter the NCAA tournament to face the number 3 seed Stanford Cardinal on December 3rd.